there. My name's Ellie Mae Jones. I'm a saloon singer. Yep, back in the day, I used to go to the saloons and them old cowboys being there. Take a double shot of whiskey, maybe some rum. I'd sing up there and I'd shimmy and I'd shake on that stage, and did they pay any attention to me? No, they didn't. I'd give my best every single night. I'd be up there giving the best dang performance I could. And nobody paid any matter to little Miss Ellie Mae from Little Rock, Arkansas. Them cowboys, all they cared about were them horses and getting in their gunfights and whatnot and drinking and women. That's all they ever cared about. Well, one of those cowboys stole my heart. And you know what he did to me? Every night I'd give him everything I could. I'd be up there, I'd sing. Just for him, I'd dedicate songs to him. Did he care? No, he didn't. He didn't pay any mind to me. All he wanted, he got. And everything else, all the love, all the romance, all that, he didn't give a second flip about. Not at all. So one day, I shot him. He shot me in the heart. I shot him in the head. And it was hard for me to It's hard for me to recount right now. Because I don't know why I did it. Sure, he broke my heart. He hurt me so bad, he broke my heart. So I walked in one night, and the boys had just left, played a little bit of poker, which is outlawed, but they played it anyway. So I walked in there, and he was drunk. He was drunk. He had bottles of whiskey all strewn all over the place. And I said, "Now, Dawn, you pick that stuff up right now." Did he? No. You know why? Because he didn't care what I thought. I was there for one reason only. That's all he ever thought about women. That's all he ever cared about. Just so happens, then the garter I wore underneath my singing costume, I had a gun. And I shot him. His eyes, you should have seen his eyes when I shot. When I took out that gun, everything escalated into a heated argument. We were just fine, but I said, "Now, Dawn, you gotta quit drinking. You gotta quit drinking. You gotta pay more attention to me. Here I am. I'm making the income." He didn't care. He didn't care at all. He would get in his little wagon and go out on the Oregon Trail, and he didn't care about me. He didn't care about me at all. So I did what I had to do. He stepped to me, and he raised his hands like he was going to strike me. Was I going to have that? No. No, I wasn't, because little Miss Ellie Mae don't take that anymore. I took enough abuse from him over the years. I did. So, I took my gun, and I shot him. Right square in the middle of his baby blue eyes. His funeral's the next day. I had fled town. Didn't want nobody catching me. You know, it was an act of love. It was an act of hopeless endearment to one person who didn't give a second thought about me. Not at all. I tried so hard to do what I could for him. At all times, no matter what the circumstances, I worked for him. And I didn't get anything back. He paid no respects to me. And when his funeral came, I didn't pay my respects to him.